The Messengers, boy.
Uh-oh. Well, what's this all about? Tell me about this movie.
I was one of them Sam Raimi Ghost House movies, you know?
Uh-oh.
Sam Raimi can, like, man, it's cool because he's turned out these cool-ass Spider-Man movies, but then he turns out these suck-ass horror films.
Well, hey, they make money. They're what I call the hit-and-run movies. They hit you, and then the movie company goes running with your money.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. That's how it works, man. Come on.
Okay.
Guaranteed #1 at the box office every time with any horror movie. Come on, man.
Well, not any horror movie.
Hey, look at the numbers. Numbers speak for themselves. What was the last bad horror movie that came out and wasn't #1, you know?
Well, I think Black Christmas was a #1.
Oh, really?
But I think people thought that was a movie with black people in it. Like,
yeah, that's probably why.
Like it was Black Christmas, like black people on Christmas. So.
You got something there, Corey. You're right. You could go with that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But anyway, hows.
Well, I get. Yeah, you should stop.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So tell me, Corey, how bad was it?
This Messengers movie.
Yeah.
Man, okay. First of all, it's something that we've all seen before. I'm gonna say it's a combination between The Sixth Sense and The Shining. You got a kid in here in this movie, a little baby. He's got the Haley Joel Osment syndrome.
Oh, another damn kid. Jesus Christ. The biggest cliche of all horror movies now is that creepy-ass kid hanging around, doing nothing but looking weird in the camera.
Well, that's what this kid was doing. I mean, it's a weird-ass kid. Now, yeah, I'm a grown-ass man.
Right.
And you're a grown-ass robot.
Yes.
Okay, so if you saw something crazy, wouldn't it scare you?
I'd say, get the hell out of this house. You're freaking me out.
Yeah, of course. But this kid must either be the bravest kid in the world, or he's just stupid, or he's retarded.
Or he's retarded. That's probably why he's looking so stupid. That's why he's looking like he's about to pounce on you. Well, that retard power.
Oh, come on, man.
Screw him.
You know, this.
He's in a movie. I'm not.
This kid, he sees a ghost. He just sitting up there grins and points.
Yeah, that sounds like a retard kid to me.
I know, cause I know if I was a little kid,
yeah,
you know, I'd be scared. I mean, I'm a grown man. I'd be scared being grown, looking at a ghost.
You'd be doing the curly shuffle out of there?
Yeah, I sure would. You know. So this kid, you know, get this little kid who, the whole family's crazy, first of all.
Yeah, that's another typical cliche of the horror film. Not only is one family member crazy, they all have to be crazy.
Yeah, they all got family issues. So when this girl, like the girl sees ghosts with the kid. But you know, she's not as crazy as this little kid. So you know, this little baby. So
and let me guess, she's hot, right?
And she's hot. Yeah, she is. I hope she's legal because she is hot.
Those bastards.
What's wrong?
Yeah, that's how they get the kids in there. Got to bring in that fresh meat, that little piece of chicken. Hey, we'll talk about that later.
You creep me out with this chicken talk. But so they got this girl sees ghosts along with this little baby, but she got sense enough to be scared. So she starts telling the family like, "Hey, something wrong with this house. These ghosts tried to hurt me." But because she's got like a drunk driving record or something, they don't believe her.
She's crazy.
Yeah, she's crazy. But it's true what they say about white people. You know,
what do they say?
Well, they say they don't leave the haunted house.
No, because there's no story if they just leave. The most logical thing to do. No, what's the point of making a movie about it?
I guess so. I guess that's why they don't make.
That's what these horror movies are about. Idiots. Yeah. So
I guess that's why they don't make horror. I guess that's why the black people are the first to die because you know.
Yeah, they're the only logical ones in there, so they'll screw up the rest of the story. So they got to axe them real quick.
Yeah, they got to kill them because otherwise they just leave.
That's right. That's the end of the movie.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch that.
Yeah, that'd be a short ass movie. So yeah. So anyway, so this girl sees these ghosts and this baby sees these ghosts and that family is crazy and they don't want to leave the house even though there's weird things going on and. The movie is just typical, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's not that it's necessarily, it's bad just because it ain't different.
It's paint by the numbers horror movie.
Exactly. I mean, well, the reason why I say I've seen worse movies, but the reason why I'm gonna say this movie is bad is because it's not scary.
Don't even try. Huh?
CG, computer animation, that ain't scary.
Those are the worst effects. Yes.
CG ghosts, you might as well put Casper in here or something.
When will the movie studios realize this? Please, I know things are a lot easier with special effects, but Christ, it's not easier on my head. You're making me feel like, man, what the hell's wrong with these stupid people? They can't tell that's a computer?
Exactly. So, I mean, and the other thing is that most of this movie it's not real horror. it's jump scares. I mean, when you jump at people, that ain't scary. That ain't
man. That's old cliche horror too. Whenever somebody, you see the door opening, and then all of a sudden a cat comes out, and then all of a sudden you turn around, there's a window. Boo!
Okay, now I'm gonna say what I just said a little while ago, but in the middle of it, interrupt me and just
go for it.
And you act like, see, you got scared, but just act like you got me. I'm act like you didn't, but yeah, man. See, the thing is, the movie is not real hard. Most of it is just jump scares, and that don't really work on people no more.
It works on you, sucker.
No, that's called catching somebody off guard. That
another $8 in the pocket.
that ain't real. That ain't real horror right there.
That's movie horror.
That what you just did right there. You just caught me off guard.
If you want real horror, just go out and try to check out some of those crazy websites and then get caught. Now that's horror.
Oh, crazy websites. What crazy?
Well, I won't talk anymore about that. But anyway, yeah. What you were saying, Corey, go ahead.
So I mean, look, some of the imagery is creepy.
Yeah.
But it ain't scary.
Right.
I mean, it's like looking at a scary picture. It's like I'm not really horrified by it, but it looks okay. So some of the cinematography in the movie is okay. I mean, but it's just I don't want to tell you too much because
please don't.
Anybody who gives a crap about this, I mean, I don't want to ruin it for those.
All those 13, 14-year-old kids just bored to death, hoping to God something good will come out in the weekend. They'll scare the bejesus out of them. Yeah, those poor saps. Anyway.
Well, you're right about that. You see, the thing is that there's certain people that this movie is intended for.
Oh, it's a market. Yes.
Okay, so this movie is intended for teenagers.
Right.
All right. So like you said, 13, 14-year-olds.
Check. Right.
Is aimed towards black people who love horror movies.
Check.
And squeamish women.
Check.
Okay. And
if you put two of those together, then you have another market, which is black people that like to scream at the theater. Yeah.
That's true.
There you go.
We can't like leave those out.
No.
The black people who like to talk to the movie.
Exactly.
They're good for this movie too.
Look out, stupid! Oh no, you didn't! Get off my car!
Yeah,
right.
So there is an audience for this movie, but if you're somebody like me who's seen a ton of movies, and you're not scared too easy, this is just
forget about it.
Yeah,
this ain't save your money. Yeah.
Exactly.
Go rent a real horror show like a Giggly. Oh, you son of a! Why I oughta
say okay. Now say this. Say. Yeah, see, it didn't work on me. I ain't scared.
Yeah, it didn't work on me. I'm not scared.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to animate like a stream of oil coming out of your ass. Like coming from the bottom.
All right. Cool.